A few days ago, this video of a Bengaluru woman went viral where she revealed how downloading an app called Lounge Pass while trying to enter the Bengaluru airport lounge resulted in her phone being hacked into and her losing thousands of rupees. But now a research by a cybersecurity firm has revealed that this was not an isolated incident. This in fact is a major scam that is targeting air travelers across India. Over 450 passengers have lost over 9 lakh rupees so far. Here's how this particular scam is happening. Basically, this woman was asked to download the Lounge Pass app because she didn't have her physical credit card, and once she downloaded it, she had to scan her face, which should have ideally been a red flag. And a few days later, she realized that somebody else was answering her phone, and when her credit card statement came, she realized that a lot of money had been transferred from her account through PhonePe. Many users later said that there is a legitimate Lounge Pass app as well, and she probably ended up downloading a fraudulent version. Anyhow, what this cybersecurity firm called CloudSec is saying is that the magnitude of this scam is much bigger, and this is not the only dubious app which has cheated travelers. There are apparently multiple such apps, and this modus operandi has just started picking up pace. Basically, here's how the scam, which specifically preys on travelers looking for airport lounge access, works. A link is shared which, if you click on, directs you to malicious domains. Once you install the app, you will be asked to fill some details and probably grant SMS permissions.
Once they will be sending all the PII details like account number, Aadhaar card number, along with whatever the phone numbers and names are. And then that application also asks for SMS read and write permissions, right? So which for an unsuspecting user, these permissions are nothing valuable to them. So they generally do it. And once it some like normal that guy in the launch who has instructed her to do it, right? In that way, unsuspecting user would do it because there is no suspicion in the process of social engineering. Once the SMS permission is done, every SMS that is coming to the victim's mobile phone, it is also forwarding to the scammer's server. That we have uncovered while reverse engineer that malicious application, right? That was hard coded and it was misconfigured. That's why we had a visibility that there are more than 450 users registered into that application, and the SMSs was also there. The SMSs to all the victims numbers that was getting, whether it's from banking SMS, whether it's from account creation or SMS, even 2FA code SMS, it was there in that like C2 survey which we have analyzed. Now, if threat actor has the banking details, he easily could do a transaction because banking details means they might have debit card number or credit card number along with CVV and the expiry date, right? That's all required for doing any transactions. Once they will be initiating a transaction in any of the website, it could be any website. So the victim will receive a OTP, right? Now that OTP will also be forwarded to the threat actors.
So now, how do you know whether the app you're downloading is real or fraudulent? Here are the key things to watch out for.
Do not install any site loading applications. That means uh, the application which is installing from a third party software stores, or it could be a different website. Never ever install such applications on your mobile phone. Always install applications from the Play Store or the Apple Store, right? And for these cases, like social engineering is a thing, and do not follow, or share your PII details to any of the, I would say, suspicious websites. Like in this case, Launchpass was the website. Could be possible that they are asking the card details and CVV. CVV, no website would ask generally. for registering it in that way. And also you need to be mindful about the domains, what's there, or maybe you can search the name of the website, or maybe even you want to install any application, just read the reviews at the bottom for any application that is there.
Also, considering that these incidents have only now started coming to light, here are a few things that you should do to ensure that you don't fall prey to such a scam. Of course, download apps only from trusted sources like Google Play Store or Apple App Store. Don't agree to facial scanning or scanning random QR codes. Only stick to official channels and approach the airport staff if in doubt. Also, do not grant SMS permissions to lounge or travel apps. Legitimate apps should not need access.
This kind of scams, or I would say social engineering techniques, it's not new, but they are repurposing it in various other ways. Like before it was the banking user, not now it is the air travelers. Since we in the digital world, we are depending on each and everything on, it could be social media, or it could be any application, or we want to use it right for our benefits. But again, we need to be careful whatever we are using, and like we need to make sure those are legitimate things by getting peers review, right? Like asking, like for example, for elderly people, they don't know exactly what's happening, so for them as a youngster, everybody should aware them or tell them what's happening, so that they will be at least be safe from this kind of scams.
Hope you found this information useful. Remember to be careful while traveling and stay updated for your own safety.
After I checked in, I wanted to go to the lounge. Now, I usually don't carry my credit cards with me because I can lose stuff, I can be forgetful. So when I went to the lounge, I showed them the image of my credit card because they just need to scan or whatever. So I was told to download something called a lounge app. After that, I didn't get any message. Ultimately, I didn't even use the lounge and I went to Starbucks, had coffee, took off and came back. Because of certain personal setbacks, last 15 days I've been in and out of hospital with my parent. Yesterday, I got my credit card statement and suddenly there was a 87,000 rupees, 125 rupees. It was swiped on my credit card. It was transferred to PhonePe at 6:44 p.m. in Bangalore. Be very careful which app you download. Don't have apps more than you need to have. Anybody wants to do screen sharing, anybody wants your OTPs, don't share.
Thanks for watching.